Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. Sorry, I've been trying to record this one video 5 times now. Has to be the time now. Anyways, we are doing Till Death, alternate universe of Hazbin Hotel, with female Valentina as the Yandere right now, and female Yandere Vox as a threesome throuple relationship later on, with ex-male listener, and I hope that you all enjoy. Yes, so disclaimer, Valentina is gender bit Valentino. Obviously, Valentino is not female in canon, and Valentina is not Yandere in canon. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine as long as you separate fiction from reality and do not be legal or gross about it. What else? You should not want to be with Yanderes. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life, and neither are demons. Yes. If demons look like Lucifer from Lucifer, the TV show that is on Netflix now, or was on Netflix, or like Lucifer, Lilith, and all the characters from Hazbin and Hello Boss, then yeah, I understand why you want to smash the demons. They sexy as frick. I will want to smash them too. You do you. If you want to smash a demon, smash a demon. But please remember to protect your immortal soul. And if you don't believe in immortal souls and you just want to smash the devil, smash the devil. Okay, this is a joke, YouTube. I am not endorsing people summon a demon to have hanky-panky with. Anyways, let's continue. Disclaimer is that this is not how Valentino or Vox would act in canon. This is an AU, and as an AU, it's built off what I have created for the AU, and not for what is canon. So yes, there will be things that are not canon to the show in this, and just remember, separate fiction from reality. And we did the disclaimer, we did all that jazz, and other than my horniness for demons, let's do this. Listener got up, he heard Valentina throwing up, and he was worried that she would not be okay. Listener is so much easier. I'm just going to say listener instead of your name. That's so much easier. Listener rushes out of their bedroom. He had moved him at Valentina's request, and they have started dating for about a month or so. But in the last week or so, she has been throwing up, and he was getting worried. He rushes into the bathroom and pulls her hair back gently, rubbing her back to help soothe her as she throws up. Why did she not wake him up? He was worried that something could have happened to her. As she continues, he continues to soothe her. And then finally, she pulls away and looks at you. My pronouns are all messed up. You. You smile at her and push her hair back. Are you okay? You ask her, and she smiles. I'm okay, listener, she says, smiling at you. There's something I have to tell you. Yeah? You ask, looking at her a bit worried, your eyebrows knitted together. I'm pregnant, she says, and you pause. That was fucking great. You pull her into a kiss, not minding the spittle or the vomit, ew. And she is shocked, but also pleased because she planned this. But this is all too good. This is great, you say, smiling at her from ear to ear. I'm gonna be a dad, he says, grinning. Sorry, I keep switching. I am horrible. You say, grinning. You were so ecstatic that you were able to be a father. She smiles at you and pulls you into a hug. She's being taller than you. You press easily face into her boobas. And once that was done, you guys brushed your teeth and then headed out. You decided to make her a light breakfast, something that will be easy on her stomach, some yogurt and toast. You then tell her that you should make the doctor's appointment. We really should make the doctor's appointment. Do you have a baby doctor? You did not know what to call that. You never have been set with us. And I'm going to have to get some books, you explained to her. You wanted to be the best father, and you also wanted to know what was going on with her body. You also needed to get a ring. You really needed to get a ring. Do not worry, I have an appointment scheduled today, and I'll get all the reading material for you, she says, kissing your cheek, leaning down. You smile at her and get set down the food. You would be able to go while she is at the doctor's appointment, unless she wanted you to go with her to get the ring. You had some money in savings to be able to get her a modest ring to start out with. Do you mind if I go shopping for something? I need to get you something before before I do anything else, he says. Uh, you say, a bit nervous. She looks at you. What do you mean, listener? She says, tilting her head. I promise, Valentina, you will love it. You promised her, and lean up and pull her, and pull her down, kissing her. She smiles and kisses you back, and you both have breakfast, and then you both got ready to head out. You got into your car, which was still dingy. She wanted to buy you a new one, and if you ended up marrying her, she would probably buy you a new one against your will, saying it's both of your money. You make it to the ring shop. It's not a high-end one, but you did have one in your mind that you've been thinking of, what that you would get Valentina. Of course, that was way later down the road. You walk in and purchase the ring. It was about 6 grand, but it wasn't too bad. You had this money saved up and you really did not want to blow it. And it's just 6 grand. We're just estimating normal money. I do not know what monies in the 70s and the 60s would be like. So we're just saying 6 grand. So about 6 grand average. He saved it up because he traveled to Italy and such, and he was going to go travel or slow roll, obviously. Back to the video. Once the ring was in its box and had a bow on it, you went over to see if she was still at her appointment. She was. She was just coming out, and you could not wait. You pulled out the ring and got down on one knee. She stared at you in shock. Listener, Valentina, I know we have not met long, and I know that this is moving way too fast, but I want to be the proper father to our children, and I will stand by you no matter what you decide to do. Will you be my wife? You were so excited, but also nervous. You feel like you were rushing into things, but it also felt so right that you did not care. She smiles and leans down, picking you up off your feet, holding you in the air, and kissing you directly on the mouth, dangling you in the air pretty much. It was a bit embarrassing, honestly, but you did not mind as you wrap your arms and legs around her and she holds you close. But then you realize, shoot! She's pregnant! She should be lifting you! You scramble down from her and she chuckles. I'm not. You can do a lot of things that you can do once you were pregnant. Even the intimate stuff, she whispered in your ear, and you blushed. Oh, Lord, if it was true what your mom said about women getting aroused when pregnant for a few months, he could not wait because he just loved his future wife. Ugh. No, you just loved your future wife, and you could not wait. You blush and look at her, and she smiles back. It was all perfect. It was too sweet. You were now engaged to Valentina, but you did not know this was Valentina's plan the whole time. Valentina smirked. Everything finally went her way. Her body may be at sacrifice, but she did need an heir. And seeing you so happy to have a family made her made her glad she was doing it because she would do anything for you. She might be submitted to you a bit, but she did not care. She loves you, she adores you, and you are hers forever and ever. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed that. And if you would like to see more, there will be playlists at the end of the video, obviously, and suggested videos at the end. I will also try to link at the beginning of this video the card so you can check out the part 1 for this, well, intro to this. And yeah, I was really scrambled in this part, and I didn't want, and I was Pretty much I was pretty lazy, so I didn't do the best job editing it. I apologize. Mostly you're here for the storytelling and not the visuals. I will try to do better, though. Anyways, I have a public Patreon where I have a vote right now where you can, if you're an adult and you have cards and such, improve it. You don't have to pay for anything for this public. It is just extra as given to you so you can get some not safe for work. But my Patreon is adult only, so you have to prove you're an adult. And if you don't want that, that's fine. Also, shout out to Wicked Baroni, my second patron, and the patron of the Witches, Warlocks, and Sorcerers tier. We love you, Wicked. AKA I love you, Wicked Brony. And my first patron, Gav, who is the patron Gav of the Queen Kings and Majesty tier. She is Queen Gav, and we love her too. Thank you. And now, basically, if you want to see anything that is not safe for work, go to my Patreon. It'll have a public area. I haven't posted anything to the public area, but we'll be there if you so wish. Trying to do votes for it right now. If not, if no one votes, then no one's well interested in the public Patreon, and that's fine. Anyways, as I was saying, I hope that you all enjoyed, and remember to like, subscribe, do whatever you want, because sometimes YouTube unsubscribes channels for no freaking reason, and it's poo-poo. Anyways, again, playlist at the end of the video, and video at the end of the video, and suggest a video in the captions. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye!